Hello!
Hello.
That's the passport houses. At least they used to be in the British passport. Look at that. Oh, lovely. They're not in there anymore. Hello. My name is Mac. I'm a brewer. I like my friend Andrew Bruce and his family, but I really like his t-shirt quilt. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. And it also has the Quaffin Gobber from West Berkshire Brewery. Fantastic. I also like the glass floor at the CN Tower in Toronto, Canada. It's up there. It's ridiculous. It's so scary just looking straight down. It's kind of fun too. This video is part 2 of a 2-parter. You don't have to watch the first one, but it's handy. So I was at the Horseshoe Quarry in the Peak District with the Oxford University Mountaineering Club. Look at this place. It's late October. We arrive. It rained. We got a rainbow. The sun came out. It turned out nice again. So we went to the toilet. That old gag again. This part of the quarry is what's known as the toilet, and all of the routes have been named something relating to a toilet. So here I am. I'm climbing on Uranus. Oh, the hilarity. It's just never ends, does it? I believe this rock is limestone. It's certainly not the gritstone that you normally find in the Peak District. It's a little softer on the hands. Malk, who I climb with sometimes at Far Peak, when he found out that I'd been to the Horseshoe Quarry, he said, "Oh, did you lead?" Now, as you can see, I'm not lead climbing, I'm top roping. It's a little bit easier in some respects. Still bloody hard though. Do you know what? Watching this video, I kind of feel you could have pulled your trousers up, mate. And look how low your harness is. Jeez. And if I'm honest, I like my harness. It's got everything that I could ever need clipped onto it. It's like Batman's utility belt. The Adam West Batman, of course. He had everything you could possibly need in his utility belt. When I say I have everything I could possibly need, it's not strictly true. I'm sure there's situations in climbing that I wouldn't have what I'd need. But you kind of get my gist.
Hey! You're good. Whoa, sliding all over the place. Yeah, nice. Nice. Good fight.
That was not nice at all. I was slipping all over the place.
Flying up.
The guy to the right of me, he was in his 60s, like late 60s as well. And that's what I really like about climbing. I like any sport that's got longevity and that you can just carry on plugging away at it. Like if I was to try five-a-side football now, I'd be dead tomorrow, I think. The guy on the right's climbing partner also had some really fetching red climbing trousers I was coveting all afternoon. I find chalk bags and the chalking of hands a slight crutch. I mean, you get to a really difficult point, the crux of the problem, you can't do it. You just chalk up and then suddenly it's a little bit more doable.
Yeah, come down and I'll go for the top rope and strip out.
Good. Yes. Yes, you got it.
You at the top?
Yeah, it's just the.
I made it to the top. Nice one.
Very big.
Shit, no, I have.
Burning forearms. You still got a high five, eh? Here's Chef from Holland doing a bit of top rope climbing.
Yeah, so that they could take the beer over to India because we'd colonised India, and so they, if you put loads of hops in a beer, it gives it some microbial protection.
Hey, I may be a professional brewer, but I could be a beer bore too. Have you spotted him? The guy on the right. Those awesome trousers. Look at them. Oh, beautiful. I was very much coveting them.
5 fours, 20 firkins. I said,
I'm still wittering on
wait,
about
yours is
beer.
a whole hop.
Poor old Zach's getting an ear bashing from me.
Oh, when it was raining earlier, I thought we may as well just go home.
Yeah.
There's going to be no climbing today. How wrong? Yeah, it turned out lovely.
No rest. Yes, actually.
Oh, heel hook. Nicely done, Jeff. Oh, can you see him up there? Oh, you can't see the guys.
Oh, I had to ask. I'd been coveting them all day.
What were they called? What was the shop again? What was the shop called?
Sport Pursuit.
Sport Pursuit.
And with that, we went up to the top tier. I wasn't as fond of the top tier as down on the floor. I'm not really a fan of heights. I mean, look at this. Ooh. Remember when I said about chalk being a bit of a mental crutch? What do you do if you're halfway up the climb, you're at the crux, and you haven't got a chalk bag? That's right, you get Chef to throw one up to you. Sometimes, even the chalk doesn't help, so you have to rethink what you're going to do. Maybe even down climb and start again. That's what Sam here is doing. When I say down climb and start again, I don't mean all the way down to the bottom. And sometimes it's not even possible to down climb. There's Toby on the right and Sam on the left. He's got past his crux. He's motoring. Look at him go! The double speed makes it look even more impressive. What I really like about Andrew is he brings coffee, an MSR pocket rocket and a travel AeroPress. And while us mugs are buying coffee from Costa or Starbucks at the service station, he's there making his own, fresh. That's awesome.
So when I climb,
That's a method to overcome the fear of heights.
and then when you look at it, oh, no, I don't want this. Doing well, Sam? One thing I've learned today is I need a rucksack cover, rain cover for my rucksack. Right.
And while Andrew down climbs to try a different tack, Sam has made it all the way to the top and is stripping the anchor. Oh, the sun's gone down.
Yeah, so I'll use this for the video. Yeah. Alright, I'll use this one. Oh, well done. That's it. Yeah, just getting onto my shoes. Yeah, the ones on the Tesco bag.
Oh, just creeping into shot on the left is Brandon. Now, Brandon is actually from Singapore. Me, being an absolute doofus, last week said that Zach was from Singapore. He's not. He's from South Africa. Oh, what an idiot. I'm going to have to look up some facts about South Africa. Perhaps we'll leave that for another time, though, eh? Let's just watch this climbing. Brandon's doing an excellent job. I may be wrong, but I think Brandon on the left is trying time out, and Andrew on the right is finishing the route Bridge over the River Tyne. Both of those route names, the Tyne is spelt the same as the herb thyme. So maybe when they first came here, they found a bush of thyme. I don't know. Is it a bush? It's very low. Looks at ground cover. And with Brandon finishing time out, that was our time out. So he packed up and went back down in the dark.
That is amazing.
Why is there?
You could feasibly climb through the night with that.
Yeah.
Back to the minibus and drive back to Oxford. What a thoroughly great day. Do we get to see the twisted spire of Chesterfield?
No, not hugely lit.
Well, that's it for this week. Maybe give us a like on YouTube. I don't know what that does, but have a go. If you've heard any purring throughout my voiceover, it's because Luna's been right beside me. She's just had her eye removed by the vet. You're happy enough, aren't you, mate?